So, the Pokeball League. One of the hardest areas in all of Pokemon, where you fight, of course, the Elite Four and the champion. So recently we tried taking on the Pokeball League in our Pokemon Shining Pearl chat nuzlocke on our Twitch channel with a really nice team, but we had some trouble along the way. What happened? Well, let's find out. Don't forget to subscribe and let's jump into it. So before we get into it, I first would like to show you guys our team. Now, we first of all had our starter, Alberto, the Infernape. You guys voted on him. He was a very nice Pokemon carrier. That's all the way over here. We had Rosa, our Roserade, was also a fantastic Pokemon. Evolved kind of late, but that's what happens when you have a Pokemon that evolves via friendship. We had as our third Pokemon, Weasley, our Floatzel, who was very good, but very frail, just like Roserade. He could get killed very easily. Outside now we had Dwayne the Rock Johnson, our Golem, was a very good Pokemon. Thankfully, it evolved to Golem by trading. We had Hydabat, our Crobat, and last but not least, we had our newest member of the team, Raiden the Luxray. When facing a Pokemon League in a Pokemon Nuzlocke, not only are the team members important, but also your items. So we went ahead and gave our Pokemon some good items, some good TMs, and we went back all the way to Celestial Town to get us some Moo Milkies. Let's take a look. Moo Milk? We got 129 Moo Milk. Let's go! Woo! So with that huge amount of Moo Milkies, which might have been a bit too much, we went in and we went towards our first Elite Four member, being Aaron. Now Aaron was the first Elite Four member up, and he uses bug type Pokemon. Not really the strongest type in Pokemon usually, but he had some strong Pokemons like Beautyfly, Dustox, Vespiquen, Heracross, and Drapion. Although Drapion is only a bug type when he's still a little old Scorpy. Chat decided I should use Dwayne the Rock Johnson, aka our Golem, for him. And he pretty much took care of like 3 of his Pokemon with Stone Edge, and the other ones got taken out by his Earthquake or Alberto. So we didn't even break a sweat fighting against him. This was to be expected because I was mainly scared for Cynthia, but you know, the other members are also scary. Speaking of other members, we got Bertha up next, the ground type user. So going in against Bertha, I thought this was going to be a breeze. We had 2 very strong Pokemon against her typing, being Rosa, our Roserade, and Weasley, our Floatzel. I let chat decide what we were going to lead out with, and they chose Rosa. Now, Rosa did take care of the first few Pokemon of Bertha like they were absolutely nothing. With her Petal Blizzard just going through them, taking out Quagsire, taking out Whiscash as well. No issues whatsoever. The problem arose once we took on Bertha's Sudowoodo. Thank you, Rosa. I love you too. We still have a bunch of Petal Blizzards, so we should be good. You need to watch out how many we still have for Cynthia, because Cynthia does have Milotic and Gastrodon. Ow. Oh god. Well, I was not expecting that. So yeah, that's our first member down, just like that. Which was very unfortunate. I was actually kind of scared of the rest of the battle because I thought Sudowoodo might have Wood Hammer. Luckily he did not, or at least I don't know, because Dwayne the Rock Johnson just hit him with an Earthquake, took care of him, and Weasley did the rest. And as we took down Bertha just like that, we are going to move on to the third member of the Elite Four. Now the third member of the Elite Four is actually Mr. Chicken Nugget himself, Mr. Ronald McDonald, and Mr. Flint, who we already met previously in the game in Sunyshore City. Flint really isn't... yeah, he is a fire type user, but he's not really using a lot of fire types, as 2 of his 5 Pokemon are fire types and the rest are non-fire types. Now this meant that we could use a lot of different Pokemon for his fire types. I mainly use Ron, but also Dwayne. Outside of that, his other Pokemon, we could just use the rest of our team and we took care of him just like how easily we did with Aaron. Now we're already 3 members down, but the next member is the toughest one, not only in terms of levels, but also in terms of the typing, because Psychic types are a very scary type in Pokemon, and as we faced Lucian, I was kind of scared. We did have Weasley, our Floatzel, with Crunch, and so we had Raiden as well. Still, this did not make me the most comfortable, because Psychic types are super strong. It doesn't matter which Pokemon game you play, they can set up really well, they have great moves, and they usually get a lot of good coverage as well. So in we went with Raiden. My tactic was pretty much to Thunder Wave every single one of his Pokemon and then just crunch them. He led out with Mr. Mime, so he's a fairy type, so that took a while. And then out came Medicham. What does he have, chat? High jump quick. Okay. Oh, that one shot! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, that wasn't ideal. So our second member is down for the count. Raiden, our Luxray, may he rest in peace. But we were still in the battle and against a typing that was very strong against us. So what I did against this Medicham, I sent out Hydabat or Crobat to use Toxic on him. So we could Toxic stall him just like how we did against the Powdon earlier from Bertha. Yeah, that went somewhat interesting. Hey, I am gonna have to play it safe, chat. I know we outspeed, but I need that Toxic to go off. You can either go for Zen Headbutt now, which would probably do more because it's stab, or he goes for Ice or Thunder Punch. Goes for Zen Headbutt. Don't kill me, please. We're not winning this. We're not winning this anymore. We have just lost. We're not winning this anymore. I should have gone for Air Cutter. Am I? Oh. That was an awesome Zen Headbutt. Thank you so much, Lucian. I really like that. So we weren't even at Cynthia yet, and that was half our team. But the massacre didn't stop there. Oh my gosh, is it dead? No, it's close. Did he just one shot? We lost our starter, dude. What? Hey, at least the Medicham is down, boys. I guess that's a win in the book, but our starter is sort of, you know, dead. I should have gone for float, so as well. And just like that, another Zen Headbutt hits and takes care of the Pokemon we had the longest throughout our journey. Alberto the Infernape, may he rest in peace. But once again, we tried to fix this. Did we fix it though? We still have Ron Weasley and we still have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Hey, he might not be the next Fast and Furious, but he's still in the Pokemon Shining Pearl randomizer Chan Nuzlocke. He's got Thunderbolt. Are you crazy? Come on, get the float. I've made too many mistakes this battle. And just like that, we were down for the count. We only really had my favorite boy from Fast and Furious, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, left to go. Dwayne did carry us very far though, as he took out finally the Medicham, took care of Alakazam like he was nothing, and got rid of the Girafarig. So all that was left is the Bronzong. Now for the people who don't know, Bronzong is a very interesting Pokemon. It can either have the ability Heat Proof or Levitate. If it has Levitate, I can't use my ground moves on it, which would usually be super effective against a Steel type like him. But this one had Levitate. So all we could hit him with was Stone Edge and Heavy Slam. So that meant we were going to be there for a while. Thank you though once again, Comfoons, for letting me know. Okay, it is literally down to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This sucks, dude. That Medicham screwed us over, and then the Girafarig with the Thunderbolt. If we win this because of the Moo Milkies, that would be the greatest win in history. But we're not going to win it because we have to face a Gastrodon and a Milotic later. How am I supposed to face that with Dwayne "The Rock"? Yeah, it's spam. That's all I can do. Hey, at least he's out of Earthquake. I'll just use a Max Potion really quickly. He's got... I'm going to have to use an Ether during this battle, dude. Probably on Heavy Slam because that's got more. I don't know how many Ethers I got though. How many Ethers and Elixirs do I even have? Oh, I'll check that later. 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 Oh god. See, I knew it was coming, dude. I knew it was coming. This fight is never gonna end. It is gonna ever end. Never gonna... Dude, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna roll around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, and I'm never gonna say goodbye. And I'll never tell you a lie and hurt you. Hyper Potion. Would have probably still died against Medicham though. struggle! Can someone please clip that for me? Oh my god. He's using struggle. Well, we made it this far, chat. He's gonna kill himself this turn. No! He has no PP left and he heals it. Are you kidding me right now? He's literally wasting our time. And no, I'm not even gonna read his dialogue anymore, chat. We beat Lucian, and that's all you need to know. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Nah. Who needs this dialogue anyways? Yeah, I'm holding up the finger. I'm actually really upset about that. So after that massacre, you know how happy I was to know that we had one more challenge left to go. And it was Cynthia, literally the hardest trainer in all of Pokemon. So with those preparations out of the way, let's go ahead and finally take on Cynthia. This is surely gonna be something. Not this music. Help. Let's go. This music already scares me, dude. How much does that do? She's just sitting there, menacingly. I didn't even get a hit off. I want to go, please. I want to go. So yeah, Spiritomb could literally almost kill us in one hit. So that was great to know. Luckily, our golem had sturdy, so as long as we were at full HP, he couldn't kill us, because sturdy is an ability that if you're at full HP, you will always remain at your final HP point if it does come down to it. So Dwayne just had to hell out for a while, and we tried setting up with 1x attack, 1x defend, setting up stealth rocks, and that's all we could do. Hey, at least then we're set up. Because then we're set up, then we got our defense up, our attack up, stealth rocks up. Oh, no. That's it. That's the one thing that shouldn't have happened. After a few turns of Spiritomb trying to hit us, and we getting really lucky because of the new friendship mechanic, which is insanely dumb by the way, but it helped me out so much throughout this battle, we got the chance to land an earthquake, and let's just say it was catastrophic. Let's see, earthquake. Should have gone for that earlier. We took down Spiritomb. Okay, that's one down. That's one down, boys. That's one down. We didn't get the guards back up though. And just like that, the first Pokemon was down for the count. Up next came a Roserade. Of course, he was going to send this in to go for a nice lovely energy ball. After 3 special defense drops, of course, we were going to end up at 1 HP afterwards. But luckily, we were at full HP and we went for the Earthquake. And that also went very, very well. Up next. That's Roserade. We need Stealth Rocks and then plus Earthquake. The Shed Speed? Shed Speed. Okay, that sucks. We are gonna need the heal spam later on once again as well. But for now, I feel like an Earthquake must and should hopefully kill. It's already fail. Down the crit, that's me? Up for a third Pokemon is Gastrodon, which is another Pokemon that is 4 times super effective against us. Now, we did not have the lucky dodges for here or anything like that, but we were at 1 HP, so we had to heal for a bit. See, I told you guys that stab +1. Oh wait, if he gets a burn, oh no. If he gets a burn, that's over. Oh no. And because this Gastrodon is actually carrying Scald, this was actually even scarier than the Rose Raid, because Scald has a chance to burn. And then we might, you know, still keep on living on 1 HP. But if we get burned, yeah, that's game over. There's nothing we can do against that. Misclick or something, please. Dodge. No. Don't. Oh! This is so stupid, dude. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is the most stupid thing I have ever witnessed. And just like that, he burned us. But luckily, because of our friendship with our golem, it actually helped us out, which is once again such a stupid mechanic, but the biggest hashtag we take those that I've ever seen in my entire existence. Come on, Dwayne, you can also be a funny man if you don't get burned right now. Oh no, no, he didn't recover from it. It's over, boys. Ah! It was a fun ride. It was a fun ride. That's it. That's the end of the Pokemon Shiny Pearl chat nuzlocke. Sad flow noises. Bruh, but chat, we gotta be happy with how far we got though. We got further than I was expecting with, you know, solo golem. Like Lucian, of course, totally obliterated us. We still have more Pokemon right now. There we would have maybe, I don't know, man. It's hard. And just like that, we got burned again, unfortunately. And this time around, the stupid friendship mechanic didn't come through. And that was it, ladies and gentlemen. But that's gonna wrap things up. I did tell you guys at the start of the series that if we were to white out, it's over. So we did not end up winning this one. But we got far, and it was hilarious, okay? This was the funniest stream I have done on here with you guys yet. Although, you know, funny man and all. How much out of 10 would you guys give Dwayne? I would say 10 out of 10. I thought, you know, he was already gone. I thought he was gone when we went to that battle. He kept on living, setting up stealth rocks. Yeah, one mistake there. I think I could have maybe one-shot him with the earthquake after, but I don't know. We used heavy slam before anyway, so yeah, you may never know. Outside that, I felt like we got further than I was expecting, because I was not expecting to get past Gastrodon and Milotic, so I was happy to send out Rose Raid so I could take that out. And I wasn't even expecting, after we got that Scald burn, to even still, you know, stay in there. That was so lucky. Like, let's be fair, okay? Let's be frank here. That was the luckiest part of all. And that second burn happened, yeah, it's just unfortunate, but we got insanely lucky throughout that battle. And right here is the reason why you guys should never give up. I never give up, neither did he. He got further than he ever hoped. And he was on the first team. You guys chose him for the second team. He made it on the second team. He carried the second team. He carried against Cynthia. He carried against Lucian. Don't forget, he was the one that beat Lucian. So, yeah. Freaking Lucian. I hate that dude from now on, dude.